Need a mail. You ain't even eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always teasing because I feel like Uncle
No, you better take it.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
You watch my line game?
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon.
Well, that's all you are doing.
Here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
let's go, Detroit.
You name it.
Let's go, Detroit.
As their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, Swift. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Fumbled already.
And will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the gun, it's Brady.
What? That was too easy. But that was too easy.
His 6th touchdown.
But that was too easy.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Lions nothing.
Now Pinion
That was too easy.
Following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. He can run for it, and he will. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Following the fumble recovery, Brady. He's got Evans. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Get my ass beat right now, fellas. We getting our ass beat.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being.
Gotta make that tackle, B-boy. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm glad you here. You gotta tell me you here, motherfucker. I know somebody watching me.
Kick off their next drive. This is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder.
I'm glad you here, B-boy. I'm glad you told me you was here, nigga. I'm glad.
Swift, an 6 points.
So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Lions 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're going to mark him down short.
Punt that ball, boy.
Maybe by about a
Punt that
yard,
ball,
if
boy.
that. They get 7
Punt
there,
that ball,
and it
boy.
brings up 4th.
Punt that ball, boy.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
He got to punt this.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Lions will take over.
38-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Detroit.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback.
The Dockery here. The Dockery with the socceries.
Put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, it's a
I'm
touchdown. We
trying.
know that.
Nah, he in my strizzy.
Be able to knock the ball
Representing Detroit right now.
I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Representing the D right now.
Either way, you got it. I just want right.
No ho ho. No ho ho. I know what we gotta do against Thomas. We gotta disguise the blitzes on this guy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now
Way too much time.
Put people away.
Way too much time.
Run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That's good for 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they knew there were going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback. So they
doing that, but going to the running back.
And kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Now Brady. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Who the fuck is this rookie running back?
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he'll bang that one.
Why didn't you say that? That's the only motherfucker you go to.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors.
That's the only person he goes to.
Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
Escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one in.
Come on, Chit.
LaVisca Chenault, the intended turn.
Get my ass beat, Pop.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I'm good. I'm good, Pop. That's the problem with me and you. I'm good. Trust me.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket.
This is my fault. This is my fault. I'm doing simple shit. Hey, B-boy, I just said that, B-boy. B-boy, I just said that, B-boy. I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. We good. We got 3 quarters. He probably, see, the problem is he probably thinks it's over. I've been down like this in real life.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at
I've been down like this in real life. He probably thinks it's over. All right, look, everybody, take a deep breath. Chip, come on, Chip. 'Cause I will put him in. I will put him in. Chill, V. I got this, V. I got this, chill.
Ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late
19.
Here to maybe make some inroads on this
For me?
deficit before
Right, go. Who's that on? Who's that on? We good.
A false start backs them up 5.
Y'all just commentators. Y'all commentators for a reason.
From the gun, here's Swift. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 14.
2nd and 1. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted.
I got the world watching. I got the world watching. We playing like this.
Get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, shut the fuck up and get my ass beat. And the whole world watching.
In the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady.
What?
He's got Gronkowski. Touchdown.
What? Hey, Jeff. We've been down like this, Jeff. Trust me. 5. 5. 35-10 before halftime. Hey, chill. I've been here before. I've been here before.
Taken in at the 3. Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
We good. We good. We good, V. Hey, V, remember we was Riverside? That's Riverside over there, V. That's Riverside. We was down. I was down before. I was down before. I was down before. I was down before. Hey, Jeff. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Be good. Chip needed that fucking hit. Chip needed to take that hit.
Run out here on the first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a
Chip needed to take that hit. Watch this. Now, whole different Lions team. Whole different Lions team. He said he gonna beat me by 100. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, somebody said that shit. Everybody, play ball. Play ball now. Play ball now. Play ball now. Niggas counting us out. Niggas counting us out.
all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks.
Chill didn't even tell me about this motherfucking running back.
That you're talking about.
Ooh.
That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield.
Oh, they got him watching somebody.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans.
Who fucking D, Luton? The DN converted to fucking linebacker. Come on, fellas. We here.
With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down, Prince. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Brady looking to throw a 3rd and 2.
Fuck out of here. Fuck him. Fuck Tom Brady. Break his old ass bones. Fucking aggressive.
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Fuck these niggas. He ain't making this.
Now for the Buccaneer field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner.
Whole different game plan. Whatever we tried throughout the week, throw it out the door. Throw it out the fucking door.
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go.
Can't you pass him? Block 35. Throw it out the fucking door. Whatever we came through, throw it out the fucking door. Whatever we came with, throw it out the door. We start off with 15 and 7. 15 and 7. If it ain't 15 and 7.
That's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it though.
The fucking bum, nigga. You ain't doing nothing. Them stores is doing it by itself.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last
15 and 7. 15 and 7.
Your analysis symptomatic.
15 and 7. So no, do something, nigga.
I just kept using it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, complete. It's Cummings. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
15. A gain of 9 yards. And
15 and 7.
1st down.
15 and 7. 15 and 7. Chinook, get open, motherfucker.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll find Swift.
Nigga, it's 38-10.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy. Bunting.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Detroit might take this one on the chin.
Their next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Detroit might take this one on the chin.
And says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever.
That nigga can't get off the fucking block.
Not one that I've ever met.
19 yards.
That nigga can't get off the block.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I don't know if I respect this nigga game, but I probably do because of that run right there.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now he'll throw with Brady.
I mean, you act like you was going to follow him.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Lions.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up?
They're
going to snuff this play out behind the line.
You happy?
Seen that much today. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
You happy?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Prince. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 46.
Already did. That's my backup, man.
The chains, a gain of 7 on third
my backup
down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Prince, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But now it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. They run the counter. Prince. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back with one complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the
only one.
Defense holds, and they get the football back. On 1st down, Prince. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down now, Prince. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Over the middle to Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the Lions' 10-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 3rd down, Prince. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Got my motherfucking ass torched, yeah.
Almost no gain.
Second's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
Yo.
So he remains perfect. 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so
Damn,
important for
DA.
any offense to have an ace like
I
him.
know, man. I see them
Because
niggas
now
again,
we
man.
know what his range is, and it's
I
so
stopped
it's
getting,
there.
I stopped getting Swifty from the beginning.
Up on the board.
Popping chill in the game.
Slick return there. Almost got it to the 45.
You play your game.
Down at the 44.
Even
said
after
what?
that big time return, it's not looking great
You
for
play,
them.
you get.
But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't
Well, I don't
happen,
even know what my
they can turn
team
to
look
these
like
players
right
and
now.
say,
Let me
hey,
go.
we can move forward. Maybe it's a
Go see what
building
they
block
looking
for the
like.
rest of the season.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Detroit.
They'll drop to throw. On the Buccaneer pressure, too much.
Champs to yank the champs no more.
Just inside of 10 seconds to go. They'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Knew I was gonna get mine.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that
Man,
sack.
that's what they say.
It's
Stay down
2nd and
and come up.
21.
Yep, nah. We on week 8 already? What in the fuck y'all been doing?
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by
Yee.
Monte David. And that will run a finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.